Hello, my name is Kenshin, and this is Pokemon I would eat tier list. Right, let's get straight to the point because there's like 1,000 of these. So here in S tier, it's Gourmet, A tier, Delicious, B tier would try, C tier edible, D tier would not eat, E tier probably bad idea, F tier I will probably die. So, here we go. Let's get this started straight away. Bulbasaur. I would straight up put Bulbasaur in Delicious. The thing, it's back. Kind of a garlic. Probably tastes like one. Fun fact, did you know in China people actually refer to Bulbasaur as garlic turtle? Yep, that's what they call it. Sounds like a dish to me. I don't know, maybe you're not Chinese, but as a Chinese person, that sounds like a dish. Ivysaur, instead of a garlic, now it has a flower bud, so immediately it looks less edible. So probably would not, probably bad idea actually, because it's grass poison. Regular Venusaur goes right after. Mega Venusaur goes right after. G-Max Venusaur goes right after. Cause yeah, look at these. You're not even going to get hallucinated. You're just going to die. Charmander. Sorry Charmander, but I think you would taste pretty good. I'm just saying, just look at this guy. Yeah, he's even got the fire in package. It's yeah, and Charmeleon would try. Charizard, nah, edible. I mean, I would try. It's just because it's Charizard. I would like to know what it tastes like. Thing doesn't look like it's poisoned. Yeah, same goes for these. Yeah, I guess the Mega Evolutions and the G-Max form. Squirtle, actual tortoise. Probably would taste good because it's basically a blue turtle, right? A normal turtle. Sorry if you haven't tasted it, but normal turtle tastes pretty good. It's basically Squirtle but with wings on its head. Apparently they live up to 1,000 years or something. Nah, I can't remember. It's what the Pokédex says. Probably would taste good. Blastoise, larger regular turtle with cannon. I love how basic the Gen 1 designs really are. They're pretty basic, right? Yeah, it's just a regular turtle with cannons. Like you take off the cannons, it's just a regular turtle. Probably going to be delicious. And so far we don't have anything in the S tier yet. This guy though, looks less edible, but there's more meat. I guess I'll put him in would try, but just above Mega Blastoise with an extra cannon pretty much. Caterpie, would not. It's probably edible, but I would not eat. Metapod, same goes. Oh wait, you see fried bug is actually a thing, right? So I guess logically speaking, it is way more edible than like these guys, right? Because these guys are poison. You can basically fry him and he would be a good plate. Just again, some parts in China they eat fried bugs. Not that I've had them, but yeah, they do. Same with cocoons. That's what Metapod is, right? It's a cocoon. So yeah, probably. Butterfree? Definitely would not eat. I mean, you can probably find a way to cook it into a dish, but I would not. Now, G-Max Butterfree though? Nah, right at the bottom of the list. Actually, yeah, these should go into probably die, including the Butterfree. That thing looks like it's going to kill me if I had a bite. Weedle is going to... Actually, it's not going to be right next to Caterpie, right? Because it's a poison type. It's probably poison. Yeah, would probably die because that horn, I think. Yeah. Beedrill though, sits somewhere around these spots. And Mega Beedrill, Pidgey. Okay. Now hear me out, okay? Pidgey is pretty much just a regular bird. It's probably going to taste really good. I'm just saying. 'Cause this thing is basically a regular bird. So is Pidgeotto, just a bigger version of Pidgey. Pidgeot, I guess. Though I kind of imagine Pidgey to be better tasting. I don't know, because these two look more fierce. This thing, it's too colorful. Probably wouldn't be like, I would put it in would try. Rattata. Now, the Alolan form, it's kind of a no for me. It's probably downing edible. Yeah, it's probably would try, let's face it. The normal Rattata though, looks a lot more tasty. I'm putting it right here. Normal Raticate. Sorry if you think rats are not edible, but as a Chinese person, yes, we eat rats. I've not tried it, but I know it's a dish. But actually, since it's less accepted, let's just move them down a notch. I mean, if you're in the wild, right? These are proper food. These are proper food. Actually, I take back what I said. This purple looking rat, yeah, it doesn't look super edible. Sparrow, up you go. Sparrow wouldn't probably be delicious because of because of how it looks. Yeah, it doesn't look like it has a lot of meat to offer. Ekans, I would definitely put it in would try if it's not a poison type. As a Chinese person, we eat snakes. Yep, I've tried snakes before, and they're actually not bad. They taste a lot like eels or fish, but yeah, it's poison, so probably would die. Arbok, definitely, yes. Okay, Pikachu, it has to come to this. I'm just going to put it in edible. Doesn't look poisonous. G-Max Pikachu, very big, but yeah. Raichu, very cute. Up you go. Up you go. What is Sandshrew supposed to be? It's supposed to be a... I don't know. I don't know. Both forms looks not that edible because it being a rock type and everything, it's probably not going to taste very good. It probably has very, very hard skin, and but yeah, you never know. These, anything with a poison point, pretty much, I'm not going to touch. Here we go, Clefairy. Sorry, but you kind of look like you would be edible, and yep, up you go. Vulpix is a fox. You know how fox smells. I don't know, man. It looks pretty edible, but I'm just gonna put it in the would try. I'm putting it right next to. Actually, it should be above Sandshrew. Ninetale. It looks like a weird thing to eat, but I can accept. Put it in would eat. This I would not eat. Anything that looks super icy, it just makes it less desirable. Unless you're in an ice cream cone. Jigglypuff, I don't like how those eyes are staring into me, man. Those are really big eyes. Just imagine cooking that. Ew. It's less desirable, let's just say. Edible. Same thing with you. Very big eyes. Zubat, I guess you probably wouldn't die just from eating that, but probably a bad idea. Same with you, bro. Oddish is poisonous. Probably bad idea, but it doesn't look like it can kill you just from one bite. This thing is definitely going down there. So is this one. They look poisonous as fuck. So are you. So are you. Wait. It does have mushrooms though. So the mushrooms could be pretty tasty. But you see, I'm very torn between putting it in delicious and bad idea. Because the mushrooms looks pretty colorful, and you know what they say about colorful mushrooms. Yeah, I'm going to put you in bad idea. This thing is a no. Probably would die from eating that. So is this. Diglett, I'm just going to say. Diglett, probably wouldn't be delicious. Let's just say I would try. Maybe, I'm just saying, maybe it tastes like a sausage, right? The same goes for you, buddy. This one, less desirable because of the hair. Instantly less desirable because of how human it looks. Yep. Mouth. As a Chinese person, we don't eat cats. Let's just say would not eat. This is the longer version of him. Would not. This is probably a bad idea because it's a steel type, I think. Probably need new pairs of teeth. Teeth don't come in pairs. Meowth. Up you go. Yep. You belong there. Cats are not very edible in general. How would I know? I've heard stories. Psyduck. Ducks, that is classic Chinese food, right? Looks fat, a lot of meat, very thick. Goduck is would not eat for sure. This thing just doesn't look very edible. Mankey. Now as a Chinese person, we do have this one like cultural dish. I've never tried it. It's called monkey brain, and what it is essentially, it's brain of monkey. Could be edible. I mean, I would not try, but it's yeah, probably up there. Let me just change would try to could work. Could work. You are less desirable because of the gloves. Now, as a Chinese person, I'm just going to put him in, let's just put him in delicious. Yeah, but I've never tried. Don't judge me. It's too much fur, but probably still would taste good. How would I know? I've heard stories. Yeah, you're probably there. Probably you too. I mean, in ancient times, you are probably food to begin with. These are just frogs, but they look blue, so yeah, not less desirable. I don't know. I'm saying this, but I'm putting Squirtle up there, so I don't know. Now that I think about it, blue-looking turtles is kind of a turn-off, right? By a turn-off, I mean food-wise. You know what I mean, right? I'm putting it in could work. I'm moving the Squirtle family down to could work. Yep. Damn. And yep, you guys belong in here. Definitely less desirable than Squirtles. Oh yeah, just for your information, frogs are a dish in China. Abra. I'm just gonna name this video Chinese man rating Pokemon he should eat. Abra. I don't even know what Abra is based off. Kind of foxy looking. Would not. I don't even know what it is. It looks too humanoid for me. Yeah, for sure. Same thing goes for these. They look too human. I would not eat. I mean, you could probably eat them and survive, but I would not eat them. That Bellsprout is a sprout. A sprout should be edible on its own, but it is grass poison type, so I guess probably bad idea because it's got venom. But like, I guess the rest of the body you can eat. This thing is just no. This thing, no. Yeah, probably not poison type. Pretty much every poison type we're throwing on here, unless it looks slightly edible. Geodude, just bad idea. Probably wouldn't die from eating. Could you? I guess technically you could. No, I guess you can eat a horse. It's probably edible. This thing looks less edible just because of how purple it looks. Would not. It's probably a bad idea actually by the looks of it. You go up there, right? Edible. I mean, not saying anything below A. Anything below A is not very desirable. I'm just saying. I'm saying this knowing that I put dogs in delicious. Yeah, this thing probably not poison type. Go away. Tell me you can eat that and survive. This is definitely would try. Actually, just straight up gourmet. You know how like they actually sell Slowpoke tails? This thing looks it looks moderately edible. Actually, it could work. Could be pretty tasty, right? Just look at that tail right there. Less tasty. Let's just put it in edible, but on the top of the list. Magnemite. Magnemite is definitely bad idea. Actually, there's no part of it whatsoever that like looks like you can't eat it. I'm moving all of these down to probably would die. I'm just moving these down. There's no sign of meat or edible substance in these. I'm just moving them to probably die. I like how there's more in probably die, way more. There's no middle ground really. You going right there too. No, you already know where I'm putting these. They're basically picking ducks with the onions, like implanted. I mean, it's not a part of them, but yeah, it comes with them. It's part of the Pokemon. Goodwell, you can probably pull off this one as edible. Yeah, could work is like potentially taste good. This can potentially taste good because it's a bird, right? It's got 3 heads, and it's a bit less, but yeah, I'll put you up there. Still, I don't know. I've not heard of anyone that ate this. You go right there. That's definitely bottom of the list. Not going to eat that. Okay, this could probably work, right? It's a scallop. I'm going to put it in probably delicious, even though we don't know what it looks like inside. This thing, though, if we know what it looks like inside, this is potentially delicious, so that could work, I guess. Bro, we see what you look like. It's not looking very delicious at all. I'm putting it in bad idea. Just, can you imagine eating that? Who knows? It could be really delicious, but I'm just calling it. Ghastly would probably die. I guess you can't really eat it because it's a ghost. You probably can't even touch it. I'm just going to put it in. Oh, it is a poison type too, right? So here, Hansa, yeah, probably not substances you should take into your body. It's just bad idea. Yeah, he's poison type too. Onyx, right along with the Geodudes. Looks edible enough, but looks too ugly to be any good. Edible. Oof. Now this is a jewel. He's going to taste. You know it. He's a crab. He's a crab. Any normal stuff we find here, we have to appreciate. Next one. Bad idea. Oh, yes. Gourmet level. Even though it has the phase, but we'll find a way. We'll find a way to eat it. He probably tastes okay. Could work. Execute could work, really. Even, I guess, could even be delicious, who knows? That thing looks moderately edible. Could work. You could work less. Probably still edible. I mean, if I'm not Chinese, this tier list should be pretty different. I am very open to some of the food than most of you, I am assuming. Hitmons. The Hitmons are too humanoid. Definitely would not eat anything human looking. I'm just putting them down here. Kitan. Ew, but I have to say it could work. This thing looks like it can be food. It's food worthy. Looks like it's no. Oof. I don't know. They're too rocky, especially him. I mean, the evolution is still desirable to some extent. At least you can see meat. So I'm definitely putting him down in probably die and putting him in would not eat. There's the egg. We have the egg. At least you can eat the egg. Delicious too. At least you can eat the egg. Made out of plant, so edible, I'm assuming. But not like I would want anything to do with that at all. You guys gonna just got the kid. I mean, I'm just gonna assume it tastes like a kangaroo because that's what it's based on. And I've tried the kangaroo. It's not that good, but on this list, I'm assuming it makes way into delicious tier. Yeah, same with you. Just a little more grown up. I like how the Mega Evolution is dragging this baby out of its pocket. Seahorse, good. I don't know. Are seahorses edible? I'm just going to put him down in edible. Doesn't look like it could work. This could work even less. Would not eat. Definitely would not eat. That's just a goldfish. I'm putting it in edible. In emergency situations, you never know, right? Star meat, no, probably could eat. The thing is going down there, though. We're not. Mr. Mime, you humanoid. I mean, you could you could eat him and not die, but why would you want to? I don't know. Scyther, yeah, Jinx, no. Sorry, no. But honestly, kind of edible looking, but yeah, a bit too humanoid. So same goes with you. Pinsir, nah. I'm getting really torn for no reason. I guess it could work, but yeah, nah. I'm just putting it in edible. You would not eat for sure. Just with the extras little bits. Taurus is just a bull. It's the bull. Straight up in delicious tier. Straight up, probably in gourmet tier even. It's just a regular animal. Anything regular I'm appreciating right now. And Magikarp, you are going up there. Yeah, I think in the Pokédex it does say that Pidgeys would catch Magikarp and just eat them. Gyarados looks way less desirable. It's probably edible, but yeah, not very desired. Not very desirable. This thing even less, but not by a lot. Lapras, now that thing looks like it could be eaten. It could work. That thing looks like it could be eaten. Good. Ditto? Now technically he can transform into anything. Does that mean like he can transform into food? You realize that once Ditto faints, which you have to make it faint for you to eat it. So if you make it faint, it's gonna turn back into this purple goo type of thing. Gonna say you would not eat. Would not. Actually, probably bad idea. Eevee? Yeah, you could work. You could work for sure. It could work. Would probably be delicious even. Would probably even be delicious. Who knows? I'm just putting it. Just larger portion of food. Vaporeon could work. It doesn't look as tasty as an Eevee. Jolteon would not eat. This thing doesn't look edible, but yeah, it's I guess it could. It still has meat, I guess. It just has a lot of spikes. That's what makes it less desirable. Probably edible. Flareon, this could work for sure. Above Vaporeon, that thing looks edible. We're not edible. Snails. In fact, it could work. There's a chance it could work. Could taste good. It has potential to taste good. So with you, would not. No. You are in the edible tier. You are in would not. Here, Snorlax. Now, here's the fat boy. Probably going to be delicious. I'm just putting it out there. Doesn't look poisonous. It probably tastes pretty good. Just bigger portion of food. Articuno, Spud, probably tastes pretty good. I am a chicken person. I am just saying. You more like edible. You are a very spiky bird. I'm putting you down in probably edible. You too, very spiky looking. Moltres could work. Could be delicious even. This version is I'm gonna put it in edible. Has potential, could work. Same goes with you. Dragonite, I'm just going to say probably tastes good. I'm going to put him in delicious. Would not eat. Too humanoid for me. Same goes for you. Same goes for you. Mew, buddy. Mew. I'm going to say could work. Yup. Yeah, that was a really long video. I just got less and less enthusiastic by the minute. Sorry about that. It was very long, okay? Yeah, I don't know. Subscribe to some shit. Watch my other stuff. Bye.